Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm filming inside of the showroom rather than outside, so I don't have access to keys, but I'm going to try and make best of what we have already. Today we'll be taking a look at this 2025 Infiniti QX50. As you can see here, this one here is a beautiful looking car, and as you can tell, it is quite nice. With that said, a huge thank you to Crest Infiniti, which is a part of the Crest Auto Group here in Frisco, Texas, for giving me some time with this one today. And so, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get started. First and foremost, as you can see here, starting off with the front grille, it's very nice, and as you can tell, it is chrome plated. It looks absolutely beautiful, and of course, the Infiniti logo is like that because you do have your adaptive front-facing camera, as you can see, which is going to come in handy, especially when you're going to be going on bumper-to-bumper traffic, which is quite important. As you can see here, this one here does come with LED daytime running lights, with LED projector headlamps. As you can see here, as we come to the wheels, we're taking a look at a set of Bridgestone Acopia tires, and these are, I believe, 18s. Let me see, these are 19-inch wheels. These are 225, 55 R19s all the way around. With that being said, if I had access to the key, this of course does come standard with a smart key access system on it for easy access to the interior and exterior. In order to get in, just tap the button right here. It would unlock by beeping once, allowing you to jump inside the vehicle. And after waiting a few seconds, if you want to lock it, tap it again. It will make two beeps indicate that the vehicle is locked. It is finished off in Hermosa Blue with the graphite leather interior. Coming to the door panel, as you can see, you do have some very nice soft touch material on top, as well as here at the bottom. You're going to have this kind of brushed carbon fiber finish here, which looks really cool. And you also have this very nice leather stitching that's on top of here. You're going to have an aluminum door handle, two-person memory seating. You're going to have your controls down here for things such as your mirrors, as well as your mirror adjusters. You're going to have your button right here to, I believe, close either mirror on either side, unlock and lock switch here, power windows as well as your child lock, and as you can see, all your four windows are fully automatic. You're going to have a little bit of storage space down here and a small area for a small cup. And as you can see, this one here in particular does come with the illuminated kick plate as an option. So, sitting inside of the QX50, it's really nice in here, surprisingly, although some have said otherwise about the QX50. Overall, first and foremost, you do have the fully leather wrapped rack and pinion power steering wheel with your paddle shifters on either side. You're going to have controls here on the left as well as on the right side. Left is going to house controls for things such as what's going to be on your main menu, a back button, volume, as well as your handset, Bluetooth, and telephone buttons here. To the right, you're going to have cruise control settings. You're going to have your little cards here. You're going to have your forward collision warning, as well as your Pro Pilot Assist. Coming to the right, this is one of Infiniti's biggest staples, and that's going to be the dual screen setup. One is going to be for your navigation, which is going to be on top, and at the bottom is going to be for your infotainment and everything else. So as you can see, you'll be focusing a lot more on down here. And of course, as the vehicle goes on, I'd be able to show you all the different settings, menus, audio, navigation, and everything. But we're going to go through it anyway as it is currently. So as you can see, to both sides, you're going to have your climate control settings, fan speed, fan positioning, recycling, all that. You also do have rear heated seats. You're going to have your front heated seats for the front and front passenger. This right here is going to be a couple of different buttons, as you can see, which includes audio, menu, and climate. Hazard button right there. You're going to have a dedicated volume knob in the middle, seek track, radio, media, as well as tune/channel folder. Coming down below, you're going to have an area where you can put your phone to charge. You have a USB-C and a USB port. You have two cup holders here. Your start-stop button is right there. You're going to have your 9-speed automatic transmission. P, of course, is to put it into park. Coming down below that, you are going to have your drive modes right here. Parking brake right there, auto hold right there. And then here's gonna be the controller for the second screen right here, as you can see. And although we're not really using it for anything, just the feel of it is quite nice. As you can see, you're gonna have some shortcut buttons here, which include display right there, back button, and of course this is to dim and brighten the screen. You do have a decent sized glove compartment, although a bit on the small side. The seats in here are pretty comfortable, as you would expect it to be. This is a Luxe trim level, so it's nothing too crazy, but overall it is pretty nice for what it has to offer. You do have perforations down in the middle here, as you can see, which adds a bit of uniqueness, and overall for an entry-level trim, it is actually quite nice. As you can see, you do have your mirror. You're going to have your light controls here, as well as controls for your sunroof. You're going to have your SOS button right here for roadside assistance. You're going to have over right here a sunglass holder. You have your visor here. And as you can see, you have a light with a mirror. Coming to the left, you're going to have, of course, other buttons for things such as heated steering wheel, parking sensors, open up the trunk, headlight controls, as well as your gauge dimmer switches. But with that being said, let's go ahead and let's check out the rest of this QX50. As you can see, as I did that, this vehicle currently has 5 miles on the odometer. Coming to the back, as you can see, materials do follow through. You have the leather portion up here, perforations down here, which is pretty nice. As you can see, it's a pretty basic back seat in here. You're gonna have 2 seat pockets, one on this side and one on that side. You're gonna have 2 rear vents, and you're gonna have right over here a set of 2 USB ports, a USB-C and a regular USB port right there. And then over here, you have a power armrest with 2 cup holders, which is pretty nice to see. Fuel tank. Automatic liftgate. Cargo space in this vehicle is quite plentiful, as you can see. More than enough room to put some stuff in, of course. Even if you're going on a Costco run, you can fold the seats down by using these 2 little tabs here on both sides, and the seats will fold down flat. And then, of course, open this portion up here, have some more storage space, as well as a fix-a-flat cut, I believe. Tap this button right here to close the cargo area. Tap this button here to close and lock the cargo area. This QX50 does have LED taillights, Infiniti badging right in front and center, Infiniti logo there, all drive badge right there, and QX50 badge over here. Body colored mirrors with LED turn signals on both sides. Go ahead and show you guys what's under the hood of this QX50. Under the hood of the QX50, we're taking a look at the VC turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder. VC turbo obviously stands for the variable compression turbo. In this particular application, it produces 268 horsepower and 286 pound-feet of torque. Pretty nice. And then coming to the window sticker, it is a 2025 Infiniti QX50 Luxe all-wheel drive. Luxe being the entry-level trim level. Just like what if you're looking at a Nissan window sticker, they're going to highlight everything by category, which is very cool. And then this vehicle only has a few options, such as the Infiniti Radiant Black illuminated kick plates for $485, as well as the complimentary floor mats, as well as the splash guards for $235. This vehicle has an MSRP base price of $46,300, and with a $1,350 with a $1,350 destination charge plus the options, this vehicle has a total of $48,370. As you can see, though, you do have your fuel economy coming in at 22 city, 20 highway, and 25 combined. And then this vehicle does go an overall rating of 5 out of 5 stars with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. And this is some extra stuff here that they put on the vehicle. Overall, while this was short and sweet, it was actually pretty nice to check this one out. As you can tell, for 2025, this is the last year that Infiniti is actually making the QX50, which is kind of sad to see. But again, they have their reasons, and since I'm inside the dealership, I'm not going to discuss that for obvious purposes. But as you can tell, while this may be the last year of this car, it still looks pretty darn good, and it's going to go out, hopefully, with sales, you know, doing at least somewhat well. But with that said, guys, thank you so much for taking a quick look here and walk around of this 2025 Infiniti QX50 Luxe all-wheel drive, finished off in Hermosa Blue over the graphite leather interior. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.